Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name's Alana. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss any of my videos. In today's video, I'm going to do another testing my new makeup products because as you guys know, I buy a hell of a lot of makeup, probably too much makeup, but oh well, it's a hobby and I love it. So I'm going to test out all my new makeup for you guys. I've started with a bare face this time. I am just waiting for a new primer to set into my skin. Most of my skin looks a little bit weird, that'll be why. Yeah, and I'm really excited to start this video, so I'm just gonna jump straight into it. I hope that you guys enjoy. So I've already gone ahead and I've primed my skin with a new primer, which is the Flawless Brightening Primer by Barry M, and it just looks like this. So it's a purple primer, which I was like, oh, I don't know about that. And when I first put it on, I definitely put too much on because literally my face went purple and I had to like wipe it off and start again. You really don't need a lot, but it says it's brightening. I do feel like my skin looks quite bright, but we'll see when my foundation is on. It says it's for dull skin and it's pore minimizing, smoothing and mattifying, so it's kind of perfect for me. Obviously I have quite oily skin, so if it's going to mattify my skin, brilliant. I have quite big pores around this area and a bit around here as well, so if it will minimize them pores, brilliant. Let's just see how well it helps me apply my foundation. And obviously I've gone in and done my eyebrows, which I mean they're dark, like hella dark. They look black. So basically I tried out a new eyebrow pomade and I tried out the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade and it just looks like this. And I got the shade Soft Brown, like thinking it was going to be like really light and like basically match my hair, but the problem that I have is I have like black eyebrow hair, so I have to use a pomade that's darker than my hair, which is really annoying. What is this piece of hair doing? Seriously. But obviously I want it to be kind of light so that it's not too dark, and this is just too dark, so in future I will have to remember to go in with a really light hand and use very little product. But I mean, it was really easy to apply. I found it very similar to my NYX brow pomade, which I love and I have loved for ages, except definitely pigmentation of this one was just spot on. I wouldn't use it every single day because obviously it's a lot more expensive than the NYX one. However, if I'm like going out or I'm going out in the afternoon with like family or friends, I would definitely use it. And to be fair, I'm going out later on today, so that's fine. My eyebrows are different shapes again, like they just, I swear they just argue and fall out all the time, but oh well. So I haven't got a new foundation to try, so I'm just going to quickly go off camera, apply my foundation. So I'll be right back, guys. I just said that I was going to apply my foundation and then I realised I've got a new eyeshadow palette that I wanted to try, so scrap that, what I just said. I have got so many new eyeshadow palettes recently, like just so many, because I'm just loving trying out eyeshadow. So there's two that I'm going to try today. I really wanted to try the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Obviously it's just a gorgeous palette. Like them shades, they're just something else. I'm not going to do the actual eyeshadow with this. I'm just going to use one of the glitters out of this. The palette that I wanted to try even more than this one was the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette, which, guys, excuse me, like, are you joking? Look at those colours. You've got all your lovely like warm shades. I just can't. And then you've obviously got your like pops of colour. So I'm just going to go for a really nice warm like eyeshadow look. I'm going to also use some new brushes, which I've been waiting to use. So the new brushes are the Morphe M139. It's just a soft like blender brush. And then the other one was the Sigma Small Taper Blending E45, and it just looks like this. It's got more of a precise like bristle tip. So yeah, really excited. So let's jump straight into this. Now I've already primed my lids with a concealer, and the concealer that I used was the Maybelline Fit Me in 5. So I'm going to just go straight in. So the colour that I'm going to start off with is, what is it called? MFEO. It's just this shade here, which I think is MFEO. So yeah. And I think I'm just going to actually take the Morphe brush for starters. Problem is I'm going to have to look down because my mirror's here, which is not good. I'm actually going to just tap off that excess as well. Okie dokie. Actually, no, I don't like looking down like that because you're not going to be able to see. Hopefully you can see a bit better. And I'm not going to be too clean with like where I'm applying the eyeshadow, just simply because I think I'm going to do a wing. Well, attempt to do a wing. Just, yeah, because I fancy it really. Do you know the only thing that I'm realising already with this palette, I wish it had a mirror, because I'm kind of like, I'm going to have to just look into my mirror because it's just too hard to like keep swapping. So hopefully that's not too much of an issue. I really like this shade, but I did have to just like build it up a bit so that you could see it. Although, I don't think it's the brush because I feel like the brush is applying. It's quite good. This is my first ever Morphe brush, by the way. This is my first ever Morphe palette as well, actually. What a coinky dink. Yeah, so I am quite happy with that. It's obviously just going to be like my transition shade, which I feel like that is quite a nice transition shade. I don't know if to just try and build it up a little bit. Obviously this is like one of her like more of the paler shades. If I build it up, it would be really nice. I don't want to build it up too much though. My Glade spray just went off. Sorry guys, should have turned that off. Looks a lot better now that I've built it up. Yeah, so obviously it's looking very messy, but I'm going to clean it up at the end. So I'm just going to do the same on this side, so bear with me, I'll be straight back. Okay, so I feel like we're looking very similar on the eyes now. I really like that shade, it's quite nice, and obviously when I built it up, it obviously intensified the colour, and I really like that shade and it blended out really easily. And also this brush, the Morphe M139, is a super soft brush, like I didn't even feel it at all. So now I'm going to go in with a slightly darker colour. I think I'm going to go with the colour Puki or Puki. It's the one just below what I used last time. So we're going to go in with that one on a slightly smaller brush though, I think. Just pack that colour on there. And let's go straight in. Okay, so that darker colour like instantly came through. Like instantly I could see the pigmentation in it. And I don't want to blend this up too high. Like I feel like I always blend my eyeshadows up too high, which I don't want today. I don't want it to go super high. But this brush is making it kind of easier because it's like tapered. So it's like easy to be a bit more precise of where I want it to go. So just going to pack on this colour and then I'm going to go back in with the brush I used before, the Morphe one. To yeah, just diffuse the colours together, make sure there's no harsh lines between them. I really like that shade, like a lot. Ooh. So let's just diffuse those colours together. Sorry that I can't like look at the camera for this bit, like I'm really still learning with eyeshadows and that, so the concentration is real, boys and girls. I've actually got going to see my niece later because it is her 7th birthday. Going to give her her presents after school. That was always my worst, like I hated going to school on my birthday. my birthday always lands on like a Wednesday or a Thursday, so I was always at school. And I used to like beg my mum, like, can I not just stay off? Like, it's my birthday, don't be mean. You have to do what I say on my birthday, but no, it never worked. Okay, so those colours blended in together like beautifully. Really like them. Really happy with that as well. Yeah, so I'm just going to again do the same on this eye and I'll be straight back. Okay, so I feel like they look fairly similar. Again, it blended out really easy. I really like it so far. So the next shade that I'm going to go in with is this like reddish orange one. And it is called Huns, I think. We're just going to go straight in with it. I've already... Where and when? I've already stuck my fingernail in one of the colours. Ugh. And again, I'm just going to go in with the taper blending one because I want this to be like quite precise, to be fair. I'm going to try. Never normally happens, but we can try. Like the pigment of that is like insane. Like insane. I just hope it stays there when I start to blend it out. That is so pretty. So pretty. I actually can't wait to see my niece later, because I have two nieces. I have Willow, who just turned 1 a few months ago. In fact, a month ago, not a few months ago. And she's just gorgeous, like a bundle of joy. Learning away. She's so clever, like she's just gorgeous and I love her. And Amelia has literally like been the best big sister. Like, me and my sisters used to argue all the time. Like, all the time. I think that's because our personalities were so similar that we just like clashed. But I mean, we love each other now, but we don't all live together. But you know, that's sisterhood for you. Yeah, but Amelia's just like, she's great. Someone's at my door. So obviously I just went ahead and did what I did to this eye, and I really like that palette. I really like the colours in it and I love that colour. And I don't feel like I lost like loads of pigmentation. I feel like I lost a little bit, but nothing major. I really like it and I really do like the look. So now I'm going to try one of the Modern Renaissance glitter shades because I feel like the shade, wow, Primavera, something like that, this shade here, I feel like that would look really nice with this look. So I'm going to wet my brush. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to wet my brush because I want it to like pop, do you know what I mean? I've started using this Pro Fix spray just to dampen my brush a bit, and I'm just going to take a flat top brush. This one's just by Jack Wills. It just packs on glitters quite well, so I'm just going to wet my brush. So now I'm just going to take that shade and I'm just going to pack that on all over my lid. I feel like shimmer shades apply better with a wet brush. Some people prefer like putting them on with your finger, but nah, not me. Not me. Okay, so that's just one initial layer with the shimmer shade, but I am going to go in again just to build up that colour and really make it pop. Yeah, that's really nice. So I'm not going to apply any more of that because I really like that. I feel like it really goes well with the eyes. Now I'm just going to quickly blend in this corner just so there's not like a harsh line, just with the brushes that I used before. Yeah, just to tie it all in together. Super pretty. I really like that, like a lot. I'm just going to literally go ahead and do the same on this eye, and that is the eyes for now. When I've done my foundation and all those nice bits and pieces, I'm going to just quickly use some of the shades on my lower lash line just to pull it all in together. But yeah, I really am happy with that look. Yeah, massive thumbs up. Love the shimmer. I think it was great. And the colours from that Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette are absolutely amazing. I don't have a new foundation to try, so I'm just very quickly going to colour correct my skin because I use the same colour corrector all the time. And then I'm going to apply my foundation, and I don't have a new concealer either, so I'm just going to do that as well. then I'll be straight back and testing out some more new makeup. So I just went off camera and I've finished my foundation, my concealer. I just put some eyebrow gel on my eyebrows just to set all them hairs in place. So it was irritating me, like fluttering around. So next I'm going to bronze up my skin, and I'm going to use two different products. Oh, we're banging. I'm going to use two different products. I'm going to use the Nip and Fab contour palette. It just looks like this, and it has the shade names on the back. This one is ginger, this one is caramel, and this one is latte. This one is biscotti, this one is banana, and this one is porcelain. So I'm just going to go in, I'm just going to bronze my skin because I can't really be bothered to contour. And I've been liking just bronzed skin lately. So I'm going to take this brush here. It is a Makeup Revolution brush. It doesn't say what kind it is. I know it's dirty, but like I can't be bothered to clean it. And it's not got like, it's just kind of what stained the brush. It's not like actually got product on it. So I'm just going to go in with the shade Ginger, which I'm hoping is not going to be like too orange. Just tapping off that excess, and then let's just bronze up. Using a really light hand because if it is orange then there's not going to be like too much product there that I can't like get rid of, kind of thing. I feel like that's pretty with a light hand. I don't really want to put any pressure on because just by doing that I'm using a very, very light hand, so I'm getting quite a lot of pigmentation to say like I'm really not pressing down too much. I quite like that. I might build it up, I'll see. I just don't want to ruin my makeup because, like, as I said, I am going out later. So we don't want to look like crap. It's such a shame about that Anastasia brow pomade, because if I'd have just got a lighter shade I would have really liked it. I do still really like it, and if I ever dye my hair like dark brown I'll love that colour. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. So I'm just going to do my forehead now, because on the brush light it is very orange, so I really don't want to put too much on, and I really don't want to use like a heavy hand so that it's like all on there and then there's no going back. By the way, ignore my hair, like it needs washing, but who has the time? So I'm just gonna straighten it and shove some dry hair shampoo in there because I've got stuff to do. Like, I've got so much to do today. I've got to film like 3 videos because I'm really, really busy at the minute. Like super busy. I've had so much going on, but I really, really just want to like get back into the whole YouTube scene and like really, really like, have I still not turned that spray off? Like really try and keep uploading videos how I used to, like 2 a week, 3 a week, but there's just been so much going on that it's just been impossible. So I've got a day off from work today, so I'm trying to like bulk film a few, but obviously it is my niece's birthday, so I've only really got until she finishes school, because obviously then I need to go and see her because she's my little princess. I really like that actually, and I feel like I could genuinely use that like every day, because like using a light hand, it actually looks really nice. Oh, I like that. Actually, I've just put that brush away and I don't want to. So I'm a massive fan of that palette, but I really wanted to get into like doing like a shimmery bronzer. So I have gone and brought the NYX hashtag no filter finishing powder, and it is golden NFFP11, and it looks like this. So it's obviously got shimmer in it. I'm really not going to use a lot just because it is like quite dark. But I just want the shimmer. So I'm just going to take it on the same brush. And they're actually very, like, they look very similar in colour. So I'm just going to put that on my forehead first. Wow. Pigmented. Like when I first put that on, I was like, oh damn. We have made an error. But yeah, I quite like that actually. I'm just gonna see. Oh, that's nice. It's like not got glitter chunks in it. So it just looks like you've shoved like glitter on your face, but it's got like a nice sheen to it. I think like when I'm tanned and I can like use a bit more and not be like a proper wimp, it would look really nice, because obviously you could proper stick your brush in there and get like a full like whopping sheen off it. But I really do like it actually, and I feel like when we've got a highlighter on and that, it will just like intensify it really. Oh, I like it just a little bit on my chin, not a lot, because I don't really want my chin to be shining loads. Oh, I like them. I like them together as well. They're nice. I just wish I was a bit more tanned, because if I was more tanned, it would probably look a hell of a lot nicer. I was supposed to fake tan last night, but basically we had like a malfunction with my tanning mitt. It's basically just, I need a new one. Long story short, a new one is needed. But I just don't have the time. Literally got so much coming up. It's my boyfriend's birthday soon as well. We was talking about how he's going to be 22 and he feels old. And then I was like, oh my god, when it's my birthday, like it's not coming up like really quickly, but it is coming up. So my birthday's in July and I'm going to be 20. Like, what the hell? I'm not a teenager anymore. Like, that's just crazy. I don't want too much on my nose, but we'll just use what's left over. So yeah, I really, really like both of those. So winner, winner, chicken dinner. And the next thing, like guys, I actually can't even wait to show you. The temptation to use this whole palette, like, I don't even think you understand. So this palette is Makeup Revolution palette, and it is the Pro HD Amplified palette, and it is called Brighter Than My Future. Like, wow. There's just so many different shades in here. Like, this one I think would look absolutely gorgeous on like light skin, medium skin, and then this one I think would look nice on like deeper skin. Obviously you've got like blusher shades here. This one would look gorgeous on pale skin. I actually just think this is such a good palette, and I feel like I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. I'm not going to use any of them for highlighter or anything like that. I basically just want to use this shade called Poser as a blusher. I was going to use this one, but I think I just want like a little matte blusher just to give me like a flush of colour. And I'm just going to take this Jack Wolf's brush and mix the shades like together, because obviously there's like pink and like a cream colour, so hopefully they'll blend out to make a really nice peachy colour. I really don't like a lot of blusher, but I've started wearing blusher like a bit more because I just like the like flush of colour to your cheeks. I think it looks really nice. That's really nice, but I feel like you don't even have to like be dead careful. You could go straight in with the pink bit if you really wanted to. I'm not going to, just because I don't really like dead dark colours on my cheeks. I prefer it to look just like a tiny little flush of colour, which I feel like this really does. I really like it actually. It would be such like, I know it's a massive palette. I feel like it would be such a good palette to travel with, because it's like got everything you would need kind of thing. You wouldn't have to take like loads of little bits. yeah, I really like that. It just makes your cheeks like pop. That palette is gorgeous, and I will eventually use the highlight shades, but I've got a highlighter that I have been waiting to use for too long that I cannot withhold it anymore. I'm actually just going to use it right now. So I've brought so many highlighters recently, and the one that literally is like I've got to use it right now is my Ofra highlighter, and it is called Glazed Donuts, and it looks like this. It is so pretty, and I cannot wait to put this on my face. So I'm just going to take this Real Techniques brush. It is a setting brush, but I'm not using it for setting, obviously. And yeah, I'm just going to go straight in there. I'm not even going to hold it off. I actually cannot wait. Like, the excitement. Guys, I'm shook. I'm shook. Like, wow. Like, I've gone in way too heavy. Like, way too heavy. But I wasn't expecting that. I don't even know what to say. I actually don't even know what to say. Wow. They are so good. Like, so good. I'm gonna, like, quickly just try and get rid of some of that. Oh my god, that is amazing. Like, that, wow, that is one of the best highlighters I've ever used. I really need to, like, diffuse that out, because that is so blinding. Like, people will walk past me in the street and, like, pass out. Oh god, wow, that is so nice. Wow. I've never got so excited over a highlighter before. I've got to be really careful. Like, I can't dip in too much at all. Like, my skin looks glowing. Wow. I'm gonna, like, get rid of some of that on my chin, because it's just gonna have to glow now. There's, like, no avoiding it. It's got to go everywhere. Oh my god, I've just put it on my nose, and my nose looks like wet. Oh my god. I'm in love. I'm gonna have to try not use this like every single day, because obviously they're not cheap, but I swear down, they are worth the money. Like, oh, I just wish I didn't put so much on so quickly. I just wasn't expecting that at all. Wow, I'm gonna have to, like, dial that down a bit. I'm just gonna go back in with my powder brush and hope I can just take away just a little bit of that, because obviously you don't want it to just look like you've just, just like stuck your face in a highlighter. I think we've saved it. I really like that highlighter. I really like that highlighter. If you are, like, on edge about buying an Ofra highlighter, just go and get one. Like, are you joking? That is absolutely amazing. This piece of hair is actually irritating me a lot. It's gorgeous. I love it. That is by far the favoritist thing I've used yet. It's amazing. Okie dokie. On that note, I'm just going to quickly do my under eyes with the, what palette was it? The Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, just to finish the eyes off. And I'm just going to use the shade Pookie, who knows, I don't know what it says, to be completely honest. And I am just going to pack some onto my brush. And it is the 227 Zoeva Luxe Soft Definer. Actually, I'm going to use this brush, and this is literally just a Wilko's brush. It's a Smoky Eye Duo brush, but I just use this side, and yeah, just hopefully be able to just make that a bit more, like, controlled. That's so nice. That palette is gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go off camera and do my eyelashes, because I haven't got a new mascara to try. I nearly brought one of the new Maybelline ones, but I didn't fancy it in the end. But at the minute, I'm really happy with this look. So I'll be straight back, guys. I'm just gonna literally quickly do my eyelashes. I'll be straight back, guys. Okay guys, so there's only one thing left for us to do in this video, and that is lips. And the lip product that I wanted to try today was a Morphe matte liquid lipstick, and it is the shade Brunch, and I feel like it will go with the eyes, to be fair. I've heard really good things about Morphe lipsticks, so I just really wanted to try it. Oh, that's got a really nice smell as well. So I'm going to apply it without a lip liner just to see how good they apply. And excuse me whilst I concentrate. And there we go, guys. That is the finished look. I really, really like that lipstick. At the minute, it's still drying, but to be fair, it feels like I've got nothing on my lips. Like, I can feel it drying. I just hope it doesn't dry out too much and like gives me like bumhole lips, basically. I feel like it goes with the eyes quite well. If I used like slightly more pinkier shade, it would have gone together like really nicely. But I still really like it. My 100% my favourite thing out of this whole new makeup collection has to be that highlight. Like, are you joking? It just shines, like it's wicked. Also that eyeshadow, the Morphe palette was brilliant. Obviously I haven't fully tried out that Anastasia one yet, but we'll get there. Yeah, I really, really like it. So the final thing left for me to do is just set my face. I'm not sure if I've used this in a video before, but it's just the Urban Decay All Nighter. It's not testing out a new product, but I don't think I've used it in a video before, so technically it sort of is for you guys. But I know I like this. I always spray like loads, because I don't like my makeup to move. Yeah, so that was everything for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button if you really did enjoy this video. Let me know in the comment section down below what your favourite product was, and also if you want me to do more videos like this, because I really, really am enjoying testing out new makeup and filming it for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye!